In this video, I'll be showing you how to upload videos to YouTube from your iPad or iPhone. There are 3 different methods and I'll be going through each one of them with you today. Before you upload your video, you need to save your edited video from your app onto your iPad or iPhone. I use the free app called iMovie and I export the video to files. This exporting process usually takes a while, so I leave it for as long as it's needed to be. When it's exporting, you can't do anything else or else it will stop the process. So it's best to do this when you have something else that you would be doing, and so that you could leave your iPad or iPhone to complete this process. Right, so this video took about 40 minutes to export, and once it's finished exporting, what you want to do is change the title of the video. Right now, you'll want to change the actual title of the video because it will be recognized by YouTube that is the file name, and once you're uploading it, it will automatically generate this file name as the title of the video. I use the Notes app to write out my description so that when it's time to put in the description for my video, I just have to copy and paste the information and put it into the relevant box, and I find that to be very easy and simple. Once you have finished typing up your description and you have optimized it with all the keywords that you want to use for your video, you can copy it to your clipboard so that you can just paste it once you're uploading your video to YouTube. If you all are interested in me doing a video on how to write your description or how to title your videos and do your tags, let me know down below. The first method is to use your browser to upload your YouTube video in YouTube Creator Studio. I use Google Chrome and not Safari, and I'll get into why a little later. So once you're in your YouTube Creator Studio, you're going to want to press Create and Upload Videos. Then this will come up and you're going to click Select Files and Browse. There you will select the file that you exported. In this case is what is a small YouTuber support, and it will start to upload. Then it will bring you to this page where you fill in your details, and like I was saying, you will have the title already auto-generated, and then you will paste your description that you would have copied to your clipboard into the description box. Then you will select the audience. No, it is not made for kids. And then you will upload a custom thumbnail from your photo library. I use the app Canva to do my thumbnails and upload them. You have to scroll down a bit further on the page if you want to access tags, and in that box you will be putting keywords that you want this video to rank for, as well as keywords pertaining to your channel that you want to rank for. Next you go to video elements, but you won't be able to change anything in there as yet because the video is still processing. That's placing your end screens or your iCards. The next option is visibility, where you can set your video to public, private, unlisted, or you can schedule it, which is what I usually do. That way it is not public as soon as it is finished processing, but I give it a little time, maybe a half an hour or an hour from the processing time, just so that when it is public, that everything is crisp, clean, nice, and rendered. Now from this screen you should be able to upload your video and process it. However, if you run into an error, which you will see come up shortly, then I have two other methods in which you can upload your video to YouTube. I am not sure why this error occurs. I have Googled and YouTube various solutions proposed by various people. However, it has not worked, so I'm going to show you alternative methods, which is what I had to do, which does work. My theory on this is that because we are using the browser and we are trying to make the device, which is the iPad or the iPhone, function like a laptop or computer, that is where I think the discrepancy lies, because the device wants to work through apps, which is what it was designed to do, and not through the browser. However, I could be wrong, but here are two other methods in which you can upload videos that should not pose a problem. The second method is to use the app iMovie itself. From iMovie, you can export your videos straight to YouTube, and it takes probably the same amount of time to process, about 40 minutes. So you click the little YouTube icon, the title will come up already, and then you can copy and paste the description. You can put in your tags, you can change the size of it. I use the highest size, which is 4K, and you can set the privacy to either public, unlisted, or private. You can't schedule it from here, and you can put the location. So there are some features that you won't be able to do from iMovie, and the first time that you are uploading a YouTube video from iMovie, you need to connect the app to your YouTube channel and do authorization and verification. But once you do so, it will always be connected. You would want to use the YouTube Creator Studio app or YouTube Creator Studio in the browser in order to access additional features that are not available in iMovie, such as adding your end screens, iCards, being able to schedule your video, and also being able to upload a custom thumbnail. The only issue you would run into with iMovie is that even though on your YouTube channel you would have done the two-step verification in order to upload videos longer than 15 minutes, iMovie does not allow you to upload videos longer than 15 minutes through its app. And that leads me to the third method of how to upload to YouTube. The third and final method is to use the YouTube app to upload videos. So the first thing you need to do is to save the video into your camera roll. So we would have exported our video to files. Then we click on the video, click the little arrow up top and click on save. Once you click save video, it will automatically go into your camera roll. You go into the YouTube app, you press the little video camcorder button and it will bring up the screen whether to upload a video or to go live. You click on upload a video, then it will take you to the screen for you to do some editing or trimming, and then you can click next and add your details, which will be putting in your title, putting in your description, which you will just copy and paste in, and you can set it as private, public, or unlisted, and you could set the location. And that is the extent of the editing you can do within the YouTube app. You would need to now use the YouTube Studio Creator app to do further editing or access more features, or you can use the YouTube Studio Creator in the browser in order to access those features as well. This video uploaded really quickly and processed really quickly using the YouTube app, so I definitely recommend it. I use the YouTube Studio Creator app to do further editing to my video, or optimization if you will. I was able to edit the thumbnail, and I was also able to add tags, and if I had any playlists, I would have been able to add the video to a playlist in this app. However, I was not able to add any iCards, end screens, or schedule the video, which brings me back to having to use YouTube Creator Studio in the browser to access these types of features. So all in all, you can't get away from using the browser feature because you just won't be able to access all the features that you would need to properly optimize and upload a video without it. From the YouTube Studio app, you can also access the category, as in how to and style, education, etc. You can also choose your audience, whether it's for kids or not, and you can change the standard license and toggle the comments. Here I'm finally using the browser to add my end screens and iCards through the visibility tab. The end screens can be copied from a previous video, or you could use different layouts in each and every video. You can opt whether to use two videos, use the subscribe icon on one video, or use a playlist, and a combination of various different things, as you can see. And you can also put in iCards from this visibility tab as well. I'm putting in an iCard referencing one of my other videos because I said it in the video. So once you make a call to action or you say something in a video, you must remember to go in your editing and put in the feature that you said you will be putting in, and that's what I did. And all these things are very important in terms of retention and optimization and all those good things that you want for your YouTube video. Here's a tip for all those who stuck around to the end. The reason why you want to use the Google Chrome app or the Google app is because in the Safari app, if you try to open up YouTube Creator Studio, it will bounce you right back to use the application and not the browser. If you're having any trouble, however, opening YouTube in the browser, even within Google Chrome or Google itself, my best advice would be to uninstall any YouTube applications you have on your device and then open up YouTube in the browser and save that tab or keep it open so that you always have access to it when you download your YouTube applications again.